got those raised pickups on the back, mahogany body, that kind of neck joint, mahogany neck. It's got a 3-piece neck. There's things I like about that. It's got large frets. But this bumped up to the front of the line in the Race to Infinity and Beyond. I did have a trade offer. I do have a similar guitar. So I'm in the interest of diversifying the collection, I thought I'd put this one through the crucible and bring in some more stuff. Let's go. I got my funk drummer back. So this one, what's the theory on how it could get to infinity? Well, Paul, Mr. Reed Smith, he talks a lot about sustain when he's talking about his guitars as a test for quality. You know, he will substitute in, oh, this guitar rings for 40 seconds, so that's better than the guitar that rings for 20 seconds. We talked about the weight for the Les Paul and how that can help. Just mass will help the strings suspended in there and the ringing of the wood. So Paul Reed Smith focuses on getting the wood to be resonant. A lot of that is with drying, and they look at the glues, they look at everything. I mean, everybody looks at all these things, but they talk at Paul Reed Smith a lot about, you know, prioritizing tone and sustain in particular. So it's if it shines through, if it passes through the crucible of infinity, it will do that on the strength of their custom designed pickups, on the strength of their wood drying technique that they have taken overseas to the Port Factory. This is an Indonesian made series, 594, the first kind of series. So you may have different results with yours or different generations or whatever, but we're going to go ahead and see how it does. On the neck pickup. So for me, when I first started getting the Les Paul bug, oh, does it have to be 10 pounds? Can I get better neck heel access? Yes, you can. And they talked about wanting to make this very much like vintage single cutaway short scale guitar specs. And their single cut they made a little thicker. This one's pretty thin, so more think like junior specs. Let's hear. I'm going to add the transparent drive, which is behind the compressor. Not hearing it yet. Vibrato in there. We're not even close yet. There's the Ross. And if you're new to the channel, the whole point is we're talking about that singing Trey Anastasio style infinite sustain. I'm sure other people get it too, but that's he's kind of made the most off of it. And now I'll add the tube screamer in front of the compressor. little while since I played this guitar. Ooh, the A had it earlier. Today was the C. There it is. But I was over here. So now when I move over here. Yeah. All right. Ooh, I reversed it by accident. I'm going to stop the drums and fade it out. So there it is. It did it. It's a different thing. And as you saw, I had to be standing in just the right place. So I think a lot of people would feel that does not quite count the same way as the style you get from a hollow body feeding back. But I will say, the voicing, especially even more so on the solid body PRSs than the hollow body 2, which was the first in the series we did. I feel like Paul Reed Smith's bread and butter is kind of that Santana thing. So everything that comes out of there in an LP style is going to have that screaming thing. I feel like that's what they built their sound around. And obviously Trey's sound is built, it's pretty close to Santana's sometimes. So with that, it's nice to play this guitar. It really is. So we'll come back with something similar perhaps next time. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments or otherwise. My name's Dave. It's Mountain Branch Music. Peace.